Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I will be opposing the amendment. I guess a couple of years ago we made marijuana an infraction in the state of Connecticut, and we could understand the debate that ensued around that issue. And I think I've spoken about this before, but I am very concerned about the impact that these proposals have on our children and the impacts it will have around schools. When we made marijuana medicinal, when we made it an infraction, on a personal level, I have seen my children, their friends, speak about pot very differently, and it's disconcerting. When I talk to the Guilford Youth Services in the district that I represent, I speak to them often about this issue, and they have a growing concern. They are seeing an increase of drug use in schools. They're seeing an increase of the way our children are perceiving marijuana, which, like it or not, it is a gateway drug. And the use is on the rise again in our children, all the way down to e-cigarettes. You know, my children are exposed to e-cigarettes more than I think the adult population is. They're on our buses, they're in our schools. Those devices very easily are converted to smoke pot. And I am very concerned of a proposal to reduce the drug-free zones around our schools. I think we've done too much too quickly in the state of Connecticut. While this may save money in our prisons, I think we're going to be paying for it in the long run. And I would hate to see us continue to chase our tail. So I'm very concerned. It's not something I'm going to support in this committee or on the House floor. Out of respect for people's time, I won't drone on, but this is certainly going to be a protracted debate in the House. And for many of us, I think it's not because we certainly want to drag things out and annoy people. But I think there's many of us that feel very passionate about this issue. We need to look at reforms in the state of Connecticut. We need to certainly look at our prison population. We need to look at the chronic drug use that occurs and how to get people out of the cycle of using drugs. I think we probably all have personal experiences on it. But when it comes to children, we need to keep them away from drugs as long as possible. I have a nephew that I haven't seen in 15 years. He doesn't know any of my children because he was introduced to drugs at a young age in high school, and he's no longer a part of our family. I hope he's doing well, but it tears at you. And the minute they start using that drug, you can't get them back. And I am concerned. I think this proposal is only going to put our children at greater risks, and therefore I need to oppose it.